this mousse, what I'm seeing. This is amazing. Yeah. Get into the curls for the girls. The hair can be the outfit. Hey y'all, it's your girl Madam J. And I'm so excited to be back with y'all to show you another hair tutorial, okay? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do wand curls on your stretched hair. Now, I have not officially announced this, but I have basically transitioned into a stretch natural, and I've been doing that for the past 5 months. And I am loving it. I'm going through a transition and I wanted to switch up how I normally do my hair, and I have been loving it. I feel like I've been retaining more length. I'll do a separate video of my routine and process of becoming a stretch natural. But the purpose of this video is to show you how to do wand curls without using direct heat. And direct heat comes from flat irons, curling irons, things like that that have direct heat. Now, I blow out my hair, but that is not direct heat. I want to show you all how to do the wand curls without using that extra heat. So we're going to be using Flexi rods on our stretched hair, and it is going to give us that beautiful wand curl texture without applying additional heat. And this tutorial has actually been going up on my other platforms, so I thought it would be great to give you all a step-by-step tutorial to show you exactly how to perfect your wand curls without heat, okay? First things first, honey, this is, I think, day 7 or 8 of my last wash day of my wand curls. And they are still looking really good for it to be 7-8 days on stretched hair. And if you have ever worn your hair stretched, you know the moment you hit humidity, okay, the curls are gone. But I found a process and a routine that is going to help you keep this style for at least a week. So first things first, it's wash day. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair and also blow dry it, and then we'll get right into that tutorial. So again, if you need step-by-step on how to wash your hair and how to blow out your hair, check my channel. I have so many tutorials for you, and I have so many product recommendations. So check out those, and I'll also link some in my description. Let's wash this hair, okay? Then we're going to get into the real tea, which is the wand curls on stretched hair. Let's get into it. I'll see you right back. Hey, my loves. I am back. I washed my hair. I blow dried it. Let's go ahead and get into these wand curls using Flexi rods. Now, I'm doing this on freshly blown out hair. I guess not fresh, because I did this like 2 days ago and just let my hair rest for a little bit. So now let's just go ahead and separate the hair, and I'm going to take a smaller section. And what I do is I kind of mirror the rods that are on each side. So I have some Flexi rods. I got these years ago, so I have no idea. I can't remember where I got them from, but you can get them from Amazon. You can get them from the beauty supply store. You can get them from wherever, a grocery store, you know, wherever. So I have a whole bunch of different sized Flexi rods, and I like to have dimension when I do my rod sets. So I do different size rods. If you want the same type or same size curl, then you can do all the same. There's no problem with that. It's still gonna come out amazing, okay? Now I have some like medium and some smaller ones. So you'll see as we put them on the little pattern that I'm doing. So I always start with one section, and I'm going to use this as kind of like the tester. So whatever I do on this side, I'm going to do on the other side. For this first little set, I'm going to start with this red one, and I'm just going to detangle my hair again. Oh, where is this coming from? Just going to detangle my hair again. And then, honey, we are using Donna'S Recipe with Vanilla Cream Line. And you can purchase this on their website and use my code Jessica, Jessika, to save 15% on this. But this is one of my favorite mousses. It is amazing and it smells amazing with vanilla cream curl defining mousse. You might also need the curl enhancing gel depending on your hair. So I just take some of this mousse. I got a little bit too much because I want this to dry pretty quickly. The good thing about doing it on stretched hair is that it doesn't take as long to dry. So I literally am getting ready to go to a birthday party. But it's like, because my hair is stretched, I know that it'll be done in time, which is a good thing. So I just need to get this done. Just don't overdo the mousse, because then it's going to take forever to dry and your curls might come out different than mine. And I just take a little bit more mousse and kind of smooth those ends on there to try to get them to stay. And if they're not staying, which they should, but if they're not, you just take this end and you just close it in. And that should hold it. And then you want to take this end as well and you want to pull that down. Now, this is going to cause your curls to shrink because, as you see, you saw how long my hair is, but I've shrunken it down to this amount. So if you don't want to shrink as much, maybe you can try some longer rods, or maybe you just try to do this whole thing and get it to stick on there. I've never tried that. This is what I do though. But yeah, that is the process. So we're just going to go through section by section and get these rods done. So I'm going to take another section like that, and we're going to use another red one. Just going to detangle. And the key to getting these wand curls is really the pattern and the method that you're doing. You want it to look like a wand curl. Like when you're using your curling iron, you want it to wand like that. Wand it tightly, okay? That's the look we're going for. So we want it to mirror that when we're putting it on our rod. If you don't do it this way, I cannot guarantee that it's going to turn out looking like a wand curl. I'm just telling you up front. Get some of that mousse to try to smooth that end on. And you want to make sure your ends are smooth, okay? We want to make sure when we take these out that the ends look polished and nice. So I'm just going to take my ends just like the other one, pull it down just like that. As you see, this looks pretty good. I'm going to put a little bit more mousse on this one. It looks like it's trying to come off. So I want to make sure this stays. If you need to, you can twist it, whatever you need to do to get it to stick. And again, you can always do this as well to hold it. See, that's not bad. That's not too bad, is it? This is something that you can do pretty quickly. I have somewhere to be. Well, I have to leave my house in 2 hours. This is something that I can do. Like, I can put it in my hair, sit under the dryer 30 minutes, give myself 30 minutes to get ready, and take these down and be done. Like, it's not something that you have to spend hours doing, wait forever to dry. Like, this is something you can do same day, same evening, whatever you need to do. So this is why I am loving this style. And I'm so glad that you guys are loving this style too. So now I can do a full tutorial on it. So for this one, I think I want to do the larger orange. So I'm going to do a little bit more in this section. All right. So same thing, brush it out. Ooh. Take your mousse, smooth that in. And now I'm going to take this thicker orange rod, do our wand method. And let's try to smooth these ends. Which can take some time. Just try to get it as smooth as you can. All right. Bring that down. All right, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna be back a little further down this little routine, but I wanted to get you guys started. I'll be back to show you more. Hey y'all, we're down to the last little bit. So as you see, I have taken care of the majority, okay? We've got the same size rods on each section, well, on each side of the head. So I'm just doing the same thing on these last two pieces where I have the two rods right here, the two red rods. So let's just go through this once again. All right, so just gonna detangle. Take our mousse, smooth that down. Make sure you keep this stretched because we are applying basically a water-based product to the hair. So we want to keep the hair stretched as possible. So when you're smoothing it in, make sure you keep this stretched. And while you're stretching it, you want to be placing that rod on there. So we're going to go in with our wand curl method, twirl it around, pull it tightly, make sure it's on there tightly to keep that curl. And then we're going to smooth the end. Take a little bit more mousse. Now, if you want to, you can try the curl enhancing gel that I mentioned at the beginning to try to smooth this as well. Or you can use more mousse, or you can use multiple methods. You can also take this to seal that end. And it should hold it pretty securely. Then we're just going to take our other side and pull that down as well. Now this one right here is not trying to cooperate. So let's see what's happening. Just gonna seal that back again. Now, how you see these ends right here, that's how it's going to dry. So you want to make sure they are smooth before you sit under the dryer. So that's what I'm just doing here, just making sure it's smooth on there. So we're gonna do this last little baby section. Take our mousse, smooth that down. And y'all, it's probably been like 35, 40 minutes, not even, I don't know. This is like a really quick process, guarantee you. Same method, wand curl it down, pull it, smooth the ends. And just pull it back, and then just pull it back. All right. I'm gonna make sure this is kind of even with this one. So let's see. We've got all of the rods in, okay? It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Everything's pretty smooth. And all I'm gonna do is sit under my hooded dryer for 30 minutes. This is optional. You can also just sleep in these overnight or sleep in these throughout the day until they're dry. Because we're doing it on stretched hair, it won't take as long compared to if you were to do this on freshly washed hair. One last thing I'm gonna do before I sit under the dryer is I'm gonna use the Donna'S Recipe Light Nut Free Strength Hair Oil. This is one of my faves and it is just so amazing. It's only available on their website, but you can use my code to save on it. I just apply some of this to my scalp, and I love to do it before sitting under the hood dryer because it's going to give me kind of like a hot oil treatment with that heat, and I need it. My scalp needs it. So I'm doing a bit of a 2-for-1, if you will. Okay. So I'm just taking some of that throughout my scalp so that while I'm under the dryer, I can get a little treatment. And like I said, the dryer is optional. You can still use this oil if you're letting your hair air dry. This is just a good little treat for your scalp while you have it kind of separated where you can get to it. So 30 minutes under the dryer is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do 30 minutes without the dryer, just air drying. That's kind of the routine I like to do when I use a hood dryer. I don't let it dry all the way under the hood dryer, but mostly. And then I let that air dry kind of fill in the gaps. So that's what we're going to do now. And then I'm going to get ready and I'll show you guys the takedown. It's gonna get under the dryer now. Hey y'all, I'm back, okay? Set under the dryer for 30 minutes. Let it air dry for another 30 minutes. Now we're gonna take them down because babes, it's about time for me to go. So let's get into it. Hopefully they're all the way dry, but you wanna test one before you take all of them out just to make sure. And just gently unravel them. Yeah. 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 Oh, I love this style so much. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really excited about this because this has become one of my favorite styles. Like, do y'all see the curls? They are eating down. When I say down, I mean, oh, please. Please, please. Oh my gosh. This is insane. 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 So you're just going to unravel all of the rods. Mine feel dry. Should be enough time, especially if you added in a hood dryer. But if you did sit overnight, you should be fine as well. That's plenty of time for these to dry. Because again, your hair is already dry because it's stretched and it's ready to style. So I'm going to finish taking these down and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see what I see? Oh, okay. Let me hurry up. I'll be right back. All the rods are out, but do y'all just see the shine and the definition with just this mousse? Like, are y'all really seeing what I'm seeing? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy about this. So now we're just going to separate some of the curls. I personally do not add any more oil to my hair with this type of style, but you can if you need it. You're just going to gently, ever so gently separate. And if anything gets messed up, you want to just retwirl the ends just like that. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. So just reinforce that curl. Oh my gosh. These curls are even better than my last set. Oh my gosh. Just get better and better. And practice makes perfect. I'm not perfect either. Every time is better. Every time it's time to practice it again, to learn something new. And I embrace all of that. So just keep doing that all around the head. Try to be gentle if you can. Again, it's okay if the ends get a little bit frazzled. Just try to retwirl them. Okay, when you separate, just try to retwirl those ends to make sure we hold on to that curl. Like, like, look at the difference. We got this. Then we got this. Yeah. So go ahead and separate your curls to your liking. Reinforce that curl. This is giving, honey. This about to be my signature style. Like, my friends have been telling me this is their favorite style on me. And I'm like, okay, so this just about to be it. This is about to be it. And guys, if you have ever worn your hair stretched, you know that the moment you go outside, baby, those curls are gone. And once I finish separating, I'm going to show you guys what I use to extend this hairstyle. Last time I wore this, it lasted me 7 days, which is amazing for a style on stretched hair. So I'm going to bring that in once I finish this. Let me finish this. And I'll be right back to show you the final touches. I am so happy and amazed at these results. Like, it literally just gets better and better. Like, I just want y'all to get into the definition, the shine, the bounce, all of the things. Like, it just feels weightless and it looks so good. This mousse, okay, not one to be played with. Y'all make sure y'all check out my discount code so you can save on it. But honey, stock up on it, because I got a few extra because I never want to run out of this. Let's go ahead and do the finishing touches. So if you want to extend the longevity of your stretched hairstyles, you want to include a hairspray. And I've been using the Aussie Instant Freeze hairspray. Okay, so we're going to take some of this. And I'm going to I'm just going to shake, and that will set in and that will hold your curls for this week. Okay. Like, I'm I'm so excited. Just for good measure. I'm so excited, y'all. This turned out so amazing. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Donna'S Recipe Edge Gel and put a little bit here. Like so, like that. And there you have it, folks. Wand curls on stretched hair. Okay? Without using direct heat, baby. Like, get into the curls for the... Get into the curls for the girls, okay? It's looking so good. The hair is giving. The hair is the moment. If the hair don't look good, I don't care about anything else. The hair has to give. Like, the hair can be the outfit, all right? It is perfect, and I hope y'all's turn out just as perfect. As always, y'all, I hope this was helpful in helping you learn how to do some wand curls, baby, without the curler, okay? Without the irons, okay? Y'all, this has been one of my favorite styles. I hope you try it. Let me know in the comments if you do. As always, click that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for the next Madam J tutorial. And I hope you have the most beautiful and blessed day.